Hello lovelies and Happy New Year! So I just thought I'd do a quick face-to-face video and share my 2019 creative plans. I think last year a lot of people were doing a few of those, and yeah, I just wanted to come and say hi and say Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a happy and safe New Year's Eve. We had a lot of fun. We went into the local pools, went out for dinner. The pools do this big fireworks thing. It was a lot of fun. And then we went in and watched the midnight fireworks. My boys actually stayed up pretty late. So yeah, we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. But today I just wanted to come on and share with you what my plans are for 2019. So, first off, I'm starting with, oh, I got a bullet journal. Hang on, where is it? It's here somewhere. Here it is. For Christmas this year, Santa gave me a bullet journal in my Santa sack. So I got, just a little kit with a few things in it. But I got the journal with the dots. Haven't started yet, even though it's the first, I haven't done anything. So I don't know how I'm going to go, because when I tend to start new organisation things, it doesn't last. But I thought I'd give it a go, and I don't know, we'll see. I do like the videos on Instagram and that with the like the mood trackers and the habit trackers. I am trying to get my health under control and do more exercise for my health reasons, my diabetes and all that. So I really need to sort that out a bit better. So I'm hoping, something like this, a mood tracker, exercise tracker, things like that. So that's why I have that. Santa got me that in his infinite wisdom. And then, of course, I'm trying to decide. This is my journal, my creative journal. So this is just where I put bits and pieces. It's my brain dump. You would have heard me mention it. I do a lot of writing, a lot of just playing, photos, bits, everything. It's a brain dump, literally a brain dump. And I'm trying to decide if I want to continue in this. As you can see, I've got... actually, I don't have as much left as I thought. So I've got... well, that much left. I was trying to decide if I want to finish off this and then start my new one. But if that's all I've got left, I may as well just start the new one. So I'm going to start the new year with a new journal. These was some pages I was doing just to test out the paper to see what the quality was like with all different media. And it holds up a lot better than this. This has really crappy paper for the kind of media I like to do. I think it's really good sketch paper. But for what I like to do with a lot of wet media, it was no good. It just soaked it in. So I had to gesso the pages first, which was getting frustrating. This one, it's actually a Jane Davenport small journal, so I don't have to gesso, so it's going to be a lot more fun. So it's going to be interesting. So I imagine I'll go through a few of these if I use this. Of course, I have my art journal. Now, where is my art journal? It's a good question. So this was the art journal I started the 100-day project in. So I started this in about April, but it turned into my 2018 art journal. There are a few pages missing. I might go back and fill them in, but the majority of it's full. Now, I'm going to start a new journal for this year. I've decided to do a new journal for 2019. I actually have a journal arriving tomorrow in the mail. So, yeah, that'll be my 2019 art journal. So I figure if I can get one done a year, I think I'm doing pretty good. It's not the only journal I work on, but if I can get one full one completed, aside from my 100-day journal, no, including my 100 days of art, yeah, I think it's not a bad way to, use up a journal. So, yeah, so I've got, this will be my 2018, I'll start another one for 2019. And then, of course, I'm going to attempt Project Life again. If I can just do it at the end of the week, it makes sense, and I'll be able to, stay caught up. But I read about this thing last year now about when people are trying to catch up in January. So week 1. So if you've got past years that you've done, you do your week 1, and then you go back and you do all the week 1s you haven't done. And then week 2, you go back and do all the week 2s you haven't done. So it's a way of catching up. And I've got 14, 15. I've got a couple of years that I haven't finished. They are, a few. I think last year was my worst. I think I got to week 17. So the plan will be to use, I might try that. So but when I get to week 17, I'll do 2019 week 17, and then last year's week 17, and then 2017's week 17 if I haven't done it, and etc, etc. That makes sense. Hopefully that'll help me get caught up on not just last year's, but all the previous years as well. That's the plan. I love Project Life, I really do, but for some reason since 2013, okay, in 2014 my mum went into hospital and I stopped there and really didn't go from, that was September. So I made it to September in 2014. And then 2015 was the year my mum passed away, and that was a pretty rough year. And yeah, I just wasn't really feeling a lot, including my Project Life, but I still managed to get a few months done. Couldn't tell you what happened in 2016 or 2017. I get behind, and then I get so far behind that it seems almost impossible to catch up. So that is why the plan is to do it this way. So I'll do this year's week 1. And I know that I've got no week 1s to catch up on. But basically what it was is it was actually done monthly. So in January, you do all the Januaries you haven't done. So not necessarily week 1, week 2. So for the month of January, you go back through all your previous years of Project Life and do all your January spreads. Come February, do all the Februaries. So hopefully this system will work for me and I can get caught up. Fingers crossed. And so yeah, my art journal, my Project Life, and then of course I do my scrapbooking as well. I'm on 2 design teams. I'm on the Flutterby Designs design team, and I'm on the Colour Blast Kit Club team 2. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool, pretty exciting. So lots of cool stuff happening this year. So yeah, I've got some DT stuff to do as well, and I have a calendar up there. Can you see it? There it is there. And in there I've got all my design team things that I have to do, and I'm planning on putting up when I want to do certain videos. I still aim for 2 to 3 videos a week, either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe on the weekend, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, depending on when I get my videos done. I am a terribly organized person. I do my video, voiceover, and put it up all on the same day. I'm trying to get a few in the bank so I can get a little bit ahead. That is another plan for this year, so we'll see how I go with that, because that is a plan that I want to do. I do want to have a few videos, I want to be a few videos ahead for my channel. But now that Monkey also has his own channel, I'm also, which reminds me I have to put a video up for that today. I'm also juggling his channel and his editing, and his requires so much more editing than mine. Probably because he's going through the iPod and the GoPro, and yeah, anyway. So, very, very busy 2019. So, lots of fun ahead. So, let me know in the comments below. Oh, I forgot my biggest surprise. That's right. I knew there was something else I had to tell you. So, I had an idea not long ago. And I thought I'd save it for the new year. Now, just on a whim, I was doing something. I did something with a new product. I think it was my scribble sticks. Something I didn't use often. I got the, no, it wasn't. It was the Distress Oxides, that's what it was. And someone said, in a comment, they said, oh, they might challenge themselves to use them as well. And I thought, isn't that a fantastic idea? Why don't we start a series? So I'm going to start my first ever series, and I'm going to challenge you guys to a new product or a new technique or a new sketch or something, hopefully weekly. And yeah, so it's going to be, I'm going to do it. So we're going to pick either a medium or a project or a mood board or something, a challenge, anything. And we're going to use that, and I'm going to do a project of it, and then I'm going to challenge you guys to do it too. And, you know, we might even share it on Instagram or something, because you know how much I love Instagram. So that's, yeah, that's my exciting news. That was something, and I already have a list of suggestions and ideas. If you have any suggestions, comments below, please. We need lots of awesome suggestions for things that we can challenge each other to do. Maybe, you know what, it will probably, I'm very biased because I know what I like. So the things that are on my list are things that I know I'm going to like. But a true challenge would be if you picked something for me to do and challenged me. That's an awesome idea. Comments below, you guys should totally, some things that you think I might, struggle with. Or even some things that you guys would like to see someone else use. Maybe you're not sure if it's mixed media or a sketch or a technique. If there's something you're not sure on, comments below, let me know, and we'll figure it out together. We'll have a play. I'll have a play, and you know, you never know, you might be inspired. So that's my exciting news for the year, a challenge yourself series, or Me challenge you, you challenge me. A challenge series. I challenge you to leave in the comments below some ideas that we can have for this awesome series. Alright, that's going to be it for now. Hope you had a fantastic new year. Let me know in the comments below all of the stuff I've said, but also if you had a great New Year's. So have a fantastic year, and I will see you real soon for a new video. Bye for now.